Fallout 4 mods for the Xbox One, and in this video I'm going to be showing off the portal gun. And to start off, I just want to say I've looked through a couple of people online, and a lot of people do not show where to actually find it, and it is a bit confusing even with the description of the gun. So I thought it'd be worth doing it. So we'll start off here in Diamond City at the market. And to start, before I show the gun, I'm going to show you how to get it. And what you want to do is just by the entrance here, take a bit to the left, you'll see this place called Choice Chops, and the way to get up, and the gun is inside this building up here. So what you want to do is come up to this broken bridge and climb up on top and come over to this door. Now it's not red, but when you pick it you will be caught by people, so you want to kind of try and hide before you do so. And once you're inside, just turn to your right, you'll see an ice box, and inside there's a digitizing matter uplink interface, report project, ZYZ, whatever, and of course the portal gun. And now you have it. So if you open your inventory, it's just here, portal gun. So we'll go show what it does. Alright, so now to show it off, and before I do so, those are two things that I picked up with the gun. Doesn't necessarily affect the gun, it's just kind of like a little backstory to it. So if you want to find them, you'll find them inside your MISC category, so you can take a look at them there. But for now, I'll just show this off, which works very simply. So just aim at the ground, shoot one. As you hear, it has a nice sound to it. And to get out the blue, you just click RB for me, but if not, if you've changed the buttons yourself, then you mapped them differently, it's the power button. So like the one that you use to hold the throw grenade, things like that. So you press that and he takes out the blue. And you can just shoot that anywhere. And if we step through, instantly teleports. That's simple. And as you see, it's 0-0, so it's infinite. You can just keep doing it away. So if you felt like going up here, there we are. And inside the mayor's office, if we can hit the thing. And now we're inside the mayor's office. This is really nice mod, because I have tried a few teleporting mods, and every single one of them involve a loading screen. If you go simply from here to just over there, it's a full loading screen. So to have it instantaneous, it's really strange, but somehow the person managed to get it to work. And to mention also, you can also do it to NPCs, which I will show. So if I want to teleport him, shoot at his feet, and now he's over here. I'll show it again, shoot at this guy, and now he's over where the vendor was, which is really handy. Okay, Jesus Christ, I went through too many that time. So we'll test on a weapon now. So I put down a minigun, and I put the orange teleporter there, so let's see if it works for that. And it does. You can throw objects through too, so whatever use you might have for that. Maybe you can displace a turret that you're trying to get around, or whatever you please. And it also says that this works interiors and exteriors. So to show that, I'm going to leave the blue portal in here, and I run outside and put an orange and see if we can get through. Now that we're outside, let's see if we can head back inside into the interior, or if we can, if there's a loading screen. So yeah, there is a loading screen, but still, the fact that you can set it up is really cool. So just to say, every time I cut that out, but that was a full-time loading screen, so it doesn't speed that up in any way. And since we've realised that it works on people, it works on objects, it's instant in the area that you're in, I'm now going to try and set it in Sanctuary and set it to Glow and See, and see just how far it works before it actually loads. Okay, now as you can see, I'm in the Glowing Sea. I'm at Virgil's Cave, which is very south, and I have the orange portal in Sanctuary. So this is probably the farthest you're ever going to travel with it, so if it works instantaneous here, it's going to work anywhere you go, well, regardless of interiors, as we saw with Diamond City. So I'm going to step through. And here we are at Sanctuary. And I'll cut that part out again, but it was a full on time loading screen. So it wasn't a quick load or anything like that. But still, worked fairly fair. Worked on enemies, works on objects. Almost instant for most of the map. What I'll do is I'll go maybe half it on the map and I'll see if it's instant from there. Should see what kind of range we actually have on this portal. And right now I am outside vault, I think it's 87 or 81, which is about halfway down the map. So vault 81 is here and Sanctuary is up here. So let's try it again, see if it's instant this time or is it going to have another loading screen. And another loading screen. So we are back at Sanctuary, that was another loading screen. So to test the range I'm going to give it one more try. I'm going to go from here to Concord and see if we have a loading screen there. So for the final test we'll go from the Museum of History in Concord and see if we can't make it to Sanctuary without loading screen. So here's hoping. And loading screen again. So I'm guessing the range is fairly short, probably just watch your view distances. So back at Sanctuary again, so yeah, I'd say view distance is probably your best bet. So even just to give that a try, we'll shoot up here at the vault entrance, run through the portal here. Alright, that was a bit laggy too, so maybe it won't be the safest to go too far. See how far we can get with it. And I don't think that even hit. Okay, the range isn't too great on it, but that's still a significant difference. I'm guessing that this would mostly be useful maybe in the city part. Try and get around buildings and such. So why not give it an old try there before we finish up. Okay, I was just about to fast travel to show off in the city and I ran into a bit of a problem where I couldn't fast travel because I was jumping. So now I'm constantly floating. So I'm guessing that's one of the side effects to it. And I can't jump, I can't really do much. Okay, I don't know why you're attacking. But yeah, so it does have a few bugs here and there. If I go back through it still does. Oh, okay. That was a bit odd. But it's fixed now, so off we go. Now to take a trip through the city. And see how useful this can be. Shoot, man. Right, there we go. What the hell was that about? So that's away from one of them. Now it seems to be a lot more effective getting around. I don't know, I'm stuck. Don't know where I'm going. So it can be useful at times. See if I can go that distance, can I? I cannot. And now we've discovered Trinity Tower. So fairly useful for getting around the place. Just you need to be a bit careful around the city, I'm guessing. Because if you hit the wrong roof you would slide off. But overall, I like it. See if we can do it on this guy before we finish up. And there he goes, next to me. Which I suppose probably isn't the safest option, but see if we can send him back down there. Okay, we just sent ourselves. Alright, so I'm guessing that's it, so let's finish this up. So that about covers it for this mod. As you saw, you can teleport people, you can teleport objects. If you want to switch through portals, you just press whatever button you have designated as your strong attack, melee attack, that grenade throw, that kind of button, which is RB for me naturally, so that's what I have. And it doesn't really travel too far, kind of more view distance, but even so you can still fast travel back and forth. I don't know why use that would be if you can't just mark an area on the map to travel to, but who knows. It goes through interiors, which is very useful. And lastly, the location once again, on top of the building here, choice shops inside this trailer. That's where you find it. So I guess that about wraps it up. So if you liked the video, I'd appreciate a like. If you'd like to see more mods or just more videos in general, you can always subscribe. So thank you for watching and goodbye.